From Northern Beaches, PA hire. Just returned from a nice holiday in New Caledonia fishing, and came back to some more broken microphones of the ULM Behringer type. I think I lost 3 in 1 week, as you might be able to see on that one there. Not very good at camera work. That one snapped to a point you can't send it back out when you're hiring. Gone. Another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. I think there's 3 more in there. So every time they break, you've got to buy a new dongle, which is $100, and you've got to pay it. I didn't have a lot of luck doing that, so I bought new sets all the time for around $200. This goes into the back of any Behringer portable speaker or B112Ws, and it's the receiver. The problem is it's a very, very cheap dongle, as we've said before, and especially with the portable stuff, when it's a wedding and people put things in the bag, down she goes. So that is the weak point. And there's no way around it. I mean, it's just, it really is quite a letdown. I mean, as we've tried, we put the 90-degree USB cables on, they get lost, or and I didn't have a lot of luck with them. Some of them worked, some didn't. So then I tried another eBay product, just really have interest. I think I paid $25, $30 for this. It's okay, it works up to 20, 30 meters, but you've got to have it so close to your mouth to get any sound from it that no one, you know what people are like with a microphone. They do this when they have the mic over here. So no, it's pretty useless. Just chuck it in the bag as a backup. So searching. Eventually we found the Rockville RWF20. Now I know in America Rockville's a name. I'm sure it's like Pile. It's like an electronics brand rather than a high-end audio company. I'm not sure about Rockville, but I know they do lights. DJ Bright Eyes uses their lights, talks about them, I think. So I went, okay, let's try this. I got this landed in Australia for under $100. It's UHF. It says it's 200 feet range. Not sure about that. 100 channels, 10 systems we use at once. 8 hours of battery life. Okay, all good. The actual mic feels really nice. The capsule feels really solid. There's a bit of weight to that. The switch is a slider switch. Doesn't look like it's going to last forever, but I guess you have to take care of that. Another problem we've had with the Behringers is the buttons fall off. We did a wedding recently, and the groom pressed the button and boom, out it shot. Not really what you want in the middle of a wedding. So again, I'm swerving away from that product more and more now. I found this product. UHF comes under the Australian bandwidth. I think this one's 620 or something like that, so that should be around that 620, 650. What I like is the receiver is a solid box with a 3.5mm out. Straight into any speaker system, either with TRS or you could use, I'm sure you could use Canon. It's got a little clip, so you can clip it on the back of the speaker. But it's of a size where people aren't going to just throw it away. I put my little sticker on the back, I'll put another one on the front so they know it's part of the kit. Whereas this, I put stickers around it, I put Velcro on it, I've tried everything. It looks like the bastard son of the bishop now. But this actually is a piece of kit that people will go, oh, I need to put that in the bag. Not leave it in the back, it falls on its side when they pack it and breaks off. I tested it into a Behringer earlier on. An MP100, I plugged this in and I walked down the yard, which is probably 45, 50 meters, and it worked perfectly. It says 100 feet, but as you know, conditions change when you're working. But for me now, I can buy 2 of these setups for the price of one of these self-destructors. I'm going to use these as maracas or give them away at kids' parties as plastic ice creams. Not really sure what to do with those, but I can highly recommend for the money checking out. Maybe it's not for you. Checking out the Rockville, it feels really good. This has got a weight to it. This isn't going to get thrown away like the little dongle here. So Rockville, I'm really, really glad to have found them. American company, obviously not made in America. I should imagine they're made in China. But I said designed and engineered in. I can't read the sticker on it, but it was designed and it was engineered. For the money, I'm really happy. UHF, everything seems good so far. I shall give you an update on this. It even says superior audio quality, so it must be good. But for $100, battery powered, when you're in the field doing a wedding on a portable gear, have this plugged in, maybe chuck one of these things in if you have to. I always put in a backup wired mic just in case. But the Behringer ULM stuff was driving me insane. Like, I think 3 breakages. And you've got to approach the customer and say, hey, you snapped the mic. They go, what do you mean they snap the mic? The mic's fine. No, the dongle. What, you know, they don't even know what you're talking about. And it just really leads to confusion and, you know, negativity. Whereas I think with this, people are going, you can say, look, you know, this is your receiver, in it goes, pop it back in the bag. Even if it's connected, it's just the cable that's going to get damaged, you know, not the entire body of the receiver. So this is the Rockville RWF20 mic system at Northern Beaches, PA. Hi, happy to have found it. We'll give you a full breakdown as how we go over this over the wedding season, as long as we're not all burnt to death by then. All the best, Joel from Northern Beaches, PA. Hi, over and out.